Alright, nice. We're back in business. The zombies provided us what we needed. That is just amazing of them to do that. They are their own worst enemy. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on version 2.0 stable. I am the Bearded OG. And in this episode, we are going to go... there's some things I want to show you around the base, but before it gets too much later, let's run over the trader really quick and... do the turn-in for Zombie Slayer, which is one of the achievements, and sell a couple things. And also, I want to, it's my plan to use some electric fencing on the next Horde night, and I realized that I can't make that yet. So we're going to need to buy a couple of electric fences from a trader, and gosh, I'm not even sure I can make a generator yet. We'll have to look at that too, because that's going to be needed as well. So let's just avoid that wolf for now and get on over the trader, because we don't have much time.
How many Zed-heads did you kill? I love a good war story.
Stealth boots mod would be good. We don't need a quad pocket thingamadoodle. What's this do? 10% XP gain and 5% loot stage and less treasure radius. Well, I can make this. I don't know if I can make this. This would be handy because we've found a couple of pretty good treasures. So let's take that. Okay. Oh shit.
You can outrun my bullets and
Okay.
Bob's vehicle.
Figure out what you want. Get on down the road.
I'm selling those extra bullets because I just have a huge surplus. Here, let's look really good. It's going to kick me out.
Sure, look around.
Do you have any electric fences? He doesn't.
You
Okay.
can't afford a high-quality firearm, and you should at least take a job.
So we'll check some of the other traders for that too. But yeah, so I've done some more work on the base, including getting my storage organized. So I'll show you that real quick. And then we're going to go do an infestation quest at the animal hospital. And then after that, we'll see where we are. Son of a bitch. I forgot to sell that stuff. I forgot it was in there. This we should definitely repair. Yeah, the one we have is better. Because right now it's worth $239, but if we repair it, it's going to be worth exactly $435. Okay, so we'll have to fix that stuff later. So yeah, when we're doing a treasure, we'll just switch out that mod. Hopefully I will remember that I have it. In fact, probably should just keep it here. Alright, so the zombos ended up busting out this door here. So I set this up for now, because I kind of need a way to... I was going to come back down here and upgrade these to iron. I need a way to kill them off, and setting up a door over here is not going to really help with that. And the other thing that occurred to me too is we can't really, it's not like we can drive a vehicle in here, because we can't, like, I mean, theoretically we could take it down the stairs, but that would be weird, so we're not going to do that. But the reason I put these barricades up here is because these fucking zombies keep getting in here and then down into the garage and, you know, jumping me when I'm trying to come down, so this way we can kind of control that a little bit. Alright, so let's just keep all of this stuff topped off. They don't seem to hit the hatches. Well, it's probably more just because I'm not giving him much of a chance to do it. Here, let's deal with this asshole too. Wait. Where are you? Oh, you're underneath the thing. Whoops. He's gonna blow up the school bus, or the city bus. Alright, that takes care of them. Somebody's banging on something somewhere else. Doesn't appear to be happening down here, though. Near as I can tell. Okay, so. What the? Oh, she fell in from up there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to give this some more thought if I really actually want to secure this place. Which, I mean, we don't necessarily need to. It's not that big of a deal. So, what I did was... left this door open. So more zombies could come in. That's what I did. What I did was I got this all caged in here, as you can see. I only upgraded it to concrete a few blocks up, though. And the rest of it's wood. And, you know, if a Frosty does happen to get down here and does happen to break out some of these blocks, it's not that big a deal, because these are just to, you know, prevent me from accidentally going off to the side. So they're more like, you know, guardrails than essential blocks. Wouldn't be the end of the world if they got broken. So now down here, I built this little staircase just for a little bit easier access to get up and down between our two floors, because this is my living floor. You know, it's where my bedroom is. I got the bedroll in there. Eventually I'll change that over to a real bed. But I'm not really using anything else down here at the moment. I have it all cleaned up, as you can see, but I'm not doing much with it. Might change that later. We'll see. But now we have, you know, this stairwell here too. It's just a little nicer, I guess, than having to use the ladder to go up and down. And then, as you can see, I did a massive storage organization here. And so, you know, everything is as it's labeled and put away and organized and nice and neat. And as you can see, I still have got a metric shit ton of ammo. That's why I was, you know, selling some of that off. But I guess we'll put these back in here for now. What I didn't do, and I had intended to do, was look into some mods for this. So that's still on the to-do list. I just forgot to do it. Yeah, so I got my dew collector set up over here. Now, my plan for over here is I tore all this shit out. There were some tanks here, if you guys remember. I'm going to put a second dew collector here, and that's probably all I will ever need. And then on this side, we can put some more crop plots, because the thing is all this fencing faces inwards. So we basically lose a block on, you know, on the whole circumference of the thing. So there's not as much room here as it might first appear. And then I cleared all of the stuff out of here. So this entire area over here will be for farm plots. But here again, you know, we lose the outer edges because of these fencing. And then I've repaired the fence. I haven't painted it yet, but I did, you know, get everything repaired as far as that goes. And I think that's primarily all I've done off camera. I believe you guys have already seen everything else that's happened so far. All right, good. So, looks like I'm cooking up coffee here. Yeah, that's right. I was going to go do some mining. And I've got that buff where we get more ore if we have coffee in our system. So, question is, do I want to do that now, or do we want to just go out and quest at nighttime when it's really safe to do so? Oh, let's go questing. I don't feel like mining right at the moment, so I'm going to put all of that in there for now. And we'll just let this continue cooking here. And all the food is here, so I got, you know, fresh food that technically should be refrigerated, I guess. pumpkin arguably, and the potatoes maybe don't so much, but anyway, I got all that stuff in there. This is for prepared beverages. This isn't doing anything at the moment. This has just extra waters. This has dried goods, which for the moment also includes canned food. And I believe all of these cans of food are food that we can use in recipes. So I no longer consume those unless I, I'm out somewhere and I need to. And yeah, we should be good to go. Do I have any points? I do. I have 1 point. We're working on fortitude. Let's get pain tolerance up to level 3. After all the beatdowns you've endured, you are now very durable. Reduce HP loss by 15% and have a 60% less chance to get stunned. It's a beautiful thing. After that, we'll do siphoning strikes, and then we'll do healing factor. And then we'll go up and get fortitude to 7, and then just go through, all of those again. Do I have any more achievements to turn in? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, so we're good to go on all those. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do this infestation that's just right across the street here, the animal hospital. So I've got a stack of shotties, I got a stack of sluggies, a stack of high power E's, a little bit of explosives. Do I have Molotovs? Got a couple. Yeah, let's grab those too. And we could probably stand to eat one of these right now. Let's do it. And then we'll follow it up with a red tea for the efficient digestion. We're ready to go. Let's do it. All the zombidoos are out tonight. Better deal with them first before we do the animal horse pistol. Come on, assholes. Anybody else? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, we got creepy crawly. Oh shit, I forgot to upgrade my sledge to an epic purple. Yeah, we'll do that later. Yeah, let's check the pickup truck first. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice upgrade. Medical. Everybody wants a sledgehammer sandwich tonight. I think I've already grabbed all the potatoes in this field. Yeah, don't see any fresh ones, but maybe new ones will spawn once we start the quest. Is there something in the back of here? I don't remember. Yeah, there's a backpack. Tools Digest, love it. Oh shit. Okay, let's start this business. This is going to be infested, so we need to be careful, because this is going to be dangerous as fuck. Might even die. It's happened. It's happened 3 times already in this series. Fucking, I can't believe it. Well, the first 2 times it happened like back to back. Yeah, we've died 3 times, and then the last one was that fucking direwolf. They just wrecked me. What was that, 1 or 2 episodes ago? Oh man, I still can't believe that happened. I mean, I just wasn't expecting it, So, yeah. Alright. Let's grab this. Ooh, shotgun choke mod. I have that already, though, don't I? I do. Okay. Can't imagine a reason why we would need 2 of those, so I'll probably just sell this one. Let's take this stuff off of here and put it onto here. And then we have a 3rd mod slot, too, so that's great. This will probably just sell. And yeah, okay, good. That was a nice find. In we go. Zombos? See, we're gonna just use buckshot for now. If we get an opportunity, we'll switch to slugs if we encounter a bunch of armored fuckers in here. Which you're not, and you're not. Jesus, die, ladies! What the fuck, man? You're not even feral. Why are you not dying? That's not off to a good start if we can't even kill normals. Alright, let's grab this. Lots of, corn seed in here. You know, I think I might actually grab that. After I got all my inventory sorted, I don't have a ton of corn seed. I have some. But I think we'll grab that. Yeah. Okay, let's grab the medical. Very nice. We'll shovel his ass. Or his head, depending on how you look at it. The door's locked. Zombos? We have 2 zombos. What are we dealing with here? They're stuck behind the curtains. Really? There you go. She did? Yeah. Okay, medical thingamadoo. Nice. That's some good stuff. Take it. Chemistry thingy with some gold nuggets. Someone had turned lead into gold. Transmutation. I think that's what they called that. That's funny. That's funny. I think it's funny. You guys think it's funny too, don't you? Oh, I did wrench one of these earlier and it does not give blood banks. I think that was probably a mod I was playing at one point where that would happen. Oh, fuck. We should be okay in here. May have been Undead Legacy, but I don't remember for sure. Got a safe there. Shotgun. Alright, it wants us to go out that way. Handy land. How many lockpicks do I have? 49. I think, you know what, though? Let's just break this, because it's not that big of a deal to break with a sledgehammer. Save our lockpicks for, like, cop cars and stuff. Nice. And some slugs. Love it. Alright. Well, fuck this storm, man. God, I hate these storms. I liked them at first a little bit until I realized how long they lasted. It was like, this isn't fun anymore. I'm honestly... I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I'm honestly tempted to turn the fucking things off. Just... I really am. So, I don't know. We'll see. Not making any promises, but... maybe. Okay. So... seek shelter now. Yeah, I don't... I'm just gonna have to sit here and... with my thumb up my ass until this thing's over. And again, not fun gameplay. I'm seriously thinking about turning the storms off. If they would just make them less, you know, long. Change the duration, shorten them up. It wouldn't be so bad. But you guys have already heard me piss and moan about that multiple times now, so I won't keep boring you with the same spiel. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when the storm is finished. I'm not going to go out into it because we're just going to needlessly take damage. Alright guys, we are back. The storm is done. I went and emptied my inventory in the bike. So let us proceed here with our infested clear of the veterinarian place. So, do we get pigs or dogs or something happen back here? We get greenies. Oh shit, we got one of those guys. I'm fucking scared of the... scared of the, who'sable was it? Okay, so this has our... Where's the charged? I'm gonna put this down here and get those upgraded to there. Okay. Okay, there's the charged. I want to hit the charged and the greenie with this because it's got the rad remover on it. Okay, now let's use our sledge and fuck these guys up. Okay. Nice. 2 vehicle magazines. Alright. What are you? You're just a normal... Well, you're a greenie. So let's tag him with this. Just to keep him from... you know, regenerating. And we're good. Okay. Yeah, man, I have a little more respect for the charred zombs after... you know what happened a few episodes ago. Oh my god. In fact, you know what we might want to do? Let's get this shit out of the way. And we'll leave that there. I think I'll put a hatch here so we can retreat back to here again if we need to do so. Okay. So we will continue to grab the corn seed because we're gonna start planting gardens at the base. I guess we can grab the cement. The door's locked. What? You're not dead yet? You are now. And that unconscious thing. I wish the game had some kind of an indicator besides them just lying still to let you know that you knocked them out. Like have, I don't know, fucking birds flying around their head. You know how in cartoons when someone gets dazed? It's because otherwise, you know, it's just really hard to tell if you knocked them out or if you stunned them, you know, because the stunning mechanic has been in the game for a long time. And, you know, we're just so used to seeing them lie still that we don't always, or at least me, I guess I should be saying to everybody, but for me, I'm never quite sure, you know, what the deal is with that. Okay, so we still have our fallback location over there if we need to. Let's head up to the attic. We're probably going to get some nasties up here. Or is this a fall through the floor? Alright, you're nasty, but you're not that bad. Alright, good. We were saved by our pack mule skill there, or perk. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to drop down in there. Is this collapsible? No, it's not. Okay. Let's do... Okay. Well, at least we eliminated him. Oh, there's a rope here. Alright, let's... Oh, shit! Arlene? Here, close that. How the hell did she get upstairs? Or maybe she was up there all along. I don't know. Okay. So if things get really bad, oh shit. Why can't I can't get on the rope? Ooh, that's tricky. Okay, you gotta jump really quick and then get your hand off, or in my case, my thumb, off of the space bar. Okay. Do 20% more damage to land claimed property. Useless. But we need to read it to get the end bonus. Okay, I like that. Iron tools quality 6, nice. And another shotgun book. Grab all of this stuff in here. Okay, we don't need a chrysanthemum seed. We'll just leave that there. And we're going to have some action out here. Okay, so why don't we get that out of there. Let's just make ourselves a couple of fallback locations. Because, again, I'm not taking any chances here. Okay. So basically we walk over this way a little bit and then a bunch of badness happens. Comes out of this thingy. Oh, do we have to open it first? Guess we have to open it first. Okay. Those guys aren't a big deal. Okay. I was expecting at least some greenies. Oh shit. That a cop? Or a Hawaii 5-0? It's a cop. He's nasty. What are we still missing? I don't think there's any zombies up there, is there? That's where the loot is. Maybe somebody over there? I want to go this way just because I need to empty my inventory anyway. Came through there. Oh, God. Oh, no. You know what happened? I had to log out and go make dinner. And when I logged back in, it reset the job. Oh, no. Really? God damn it. Wow. Okay. That sucks. I guess we better deal with these assholes. Frosty over that way. Ooh, shotgun magazines. Beautiful. And 74 armor piercing. All right. Well, the upside to all of this is that we get to do it again. And we get to pick a bunch more potatoes. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do the end loot twice. You know what? Fuck it. I think I will. And the reason why is because I've already gone through this whole thing and killed everything, so I earned it. It's not like I'm just ninja-ing the end loot without doing the whole POI. And then we're going to do it all again, so I've earned it, therefore I'm going to grab it. If you're wondering why I'm making a big deal out of it, I have a rule, for those of you who don't know, that I don't double loot end loot when I have a job at the place, but this is kind of special circumstances. So, whoops, wrong thing. So that's the deal. In fact, since we haven't even started the quest yet, again... Oh shit, there's a wolf right there. Well, here, let's do this. Let's go get the loot. And then I'm going to actually go home and drop off and then come back. Okay, so we have some slots there, and there's a couple of things here we can... Yeah, I want this. Okay, yeah, so we earned it, man. Ooh, look at that. That's good stuff. Those are great. Do I have room on my current boots? I sure do. That's amazing. Okay, so let's grab this. Beautiful. This we could put on... We already got one on here. We could put it on the axe, or we could put it on the shovel. See, I already got one on here, because this uses a lot of stamina. Yeah, let's put it on here. We'll swap those two things. Perfect. Okay, good. That's actually going to help a lot. Okay, because I'm a lazy motherfucker and I don't want to come back here twice, we're just going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. 10 clay, nothing. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Owl seed, one owl seed, kind of not either, but let's hang on to it for the moment. This is... what do we get if we scrap this? Probably spear parts, right? No, we just get iron. I mean... we could sell it. Alright, let's hang on to it for the moment. Buckshot's just not a big deal. So easy to make. And I got plenty of lead. We do want all of that. Let's see what's in both of these guys. Okay, I want the recog. This is not a big deal. So I think what we'll do is we'll ditch... here, we'll eat a blueberry and take a recog. Yeah, I know I could have just done a drop chest too, but I'm just trying to do this quickly. Nice. 2 more of those. We can now make steel tools quality 1, but we already got a steel axe and a steel pick and a level 5 shovel, so I probably won't make, you know, level 1s of those. Definitely want these, so let's... Okay, let's get rid of that for this. And fuck it, I'm just gonna... I don't care. It's just not that much money. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna run back to the base. Excuse me, drop this load off. And then we'll come back and do this again. All right, let's get the loot. You first. Oh my god, look at all that stuff. I have room for it all. Alright, go get the bike. I'm not fucking around with this. Main loot. Fully automatic mode has an increasing chance to rag. Yes. We'll take it. Those... We're taking those because I have those back at the base, but I don't remember what level they are. I think they're blue. But I want to confirm that before I, you know, scrap these other ones, just in case. Okay, that's a nice little junkie there. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get rid of... What do we want to get rid of? You know what? We don't need the cement. We really just honestly don't. I can make it. Easy. Bow parts. We will take bow parts in place of... I saw lead somewhere. Yeah, we don't need 42 lead. Okay. There you have it. I'm going to go home, drop stuff off. We'll go to the trader, sell some stuff, do a turn-in. But damn it. I need electric fences. And can I even make a generator? Oh, I can't even make a generator. Okay. Well, you know what? Unless we can find a generator and some electric fences. I'm going the wrong way, huh? Well, here, let's just go actually do the turn-in first. I guess we won't be using them tonight. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. We just have to really stay up on top of the repairs. But everything's upgraded to steel. At least all the essential stuff is, so... You know, the other thing is I'm not sure how much steel I even have, so I'm probably going to spend the rest of today... Yeah, I'm getting rid of that shit. Don't have room. God damn it. I don't have time for this. Okay, let me quickly do some leapfrogging here. Alright, dude.
Good work, soldier. Keep this up, and I'll put in a good word for you with the Duke.
That's a pretty shitty reward, man. Drinking beer no longer blue. Oh, actually, that's not bad. That's a really good one. I take it back. That was not a shitty reward.
This isn't a place for browsers.
Okay, we're gonna sell to him.
Buy or die.
So we get 435 for that. Okay, that gets us up to 11,000. That's pretty good money.
I hope you put this to good use and kill some Zedheads.
Okay.
Or some of those White River freak shows.
Now, we have a red rubies too, and I think that's from South Hue. What time is it? 14:18. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home, drop stuff off. Grab as much steel as I have, and make as much more as I can. I'm gonna run down to South Hue and see if he has electric fences and generators. Oh, you know what? This guy could have a generator. I wasn't looking for that. I was only looking for electric fences.
Survivor.
Oh, nice. Okay, we're buying that. So that takes care of half of the equation. So yeah, let's do that plan.
You look kind of soft. This is
all right, dude. Electric fences.
Pay up or pay the consequences.
Nope, no electric fences. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let me check his inventory real quick. Mostly at this point, I'm interested in. Yeah, let's buy the shotguns, buy the tacticals. I mean, we need forge aheads, but we're not really. We don't need them desperately. We'll just keep coming across them as we come across them.
You made a great decision.
Tactical assault rifle quality 2. Okay, so we can now make the same level of rifle that we already have. Okay, let's go check Wrecked. And if Wrecked doesn't have electric fences, we're just going to have to do without. Because, I just, like I said, I don't think I have time to go all the way to any of the other traders get the fences, assuming they have them at all, and then come back and then get it set up, you know, before the Horde night starts. It'd be possible, but pretty damn tight.
Happy hour ain't happy. Money talks, bullshit walks.
Look at that. All right, he's got him. I just need 2. So, very good. You know what
Oh, you want to guarantee?
didn't bring with
well,
me is
maybe you should try Shamway.
iron ingots, because we're going to need those to repair the fence, but I need to run back to the base anyway, back in the stove biome, and get a little more steel that I've got smelting up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. Oh, you know what? Shit, I just thought of something. I don't have a land claim block at the Dead Rooster anymore because I've been setting them down, you know, for the move. So we might have zombs there, but if we do, it's not a big deal. We should be able to take them out pretty easily. Where the fuck am I going? I think I'm going over here. Yeah. I used to use the land claim block to know where to go. So we could have repops here, but if we do, again, like I said, it shouldn't be too big of a deal to take care of them. Since this is a tier 1 POI, and we're in the forest. Let's see. Zombos? Nope, I guess we don't. Okay, we're good. Alright, so, how are we going to do this? Let's go out here. You know, I should have probably, now that I think about it, shit, could have gotten 2 more of those from him. So we could have had, like, you know, 2. But 1 will do the job as long as we keep up on its repair. So if we just ran it along the bottom here, it's going to hit everything that comes up here. The only thing is they do pile up on each other. So if a zom is back here and they start piling up and get up top, they're not going to hit the wire. Which is another reason why I should have more than 1. Okay, well, here, I want to see what I have in here. Oh shit, I don't have very much cobble either. Damn it, Jim. Okay, we need a little more cobble, so let's go grab you. Let's grab you. Any more boulders around? Alright, let's just dig up a little bit of extra clay, too. I might not have time to go back and get the other steel, which could be a problem, because all I have is 81, and that might not last the night. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so we're going to put 1 post there. And we're going to put 1 post they're not. Oh yeah, I better keep this over here because I don't want them to jump over on that block. That could be not a good situation. All right. Grab you. Make that concrete. Oh, did I not get this? Fully repaired? I guess I didn't. Wrecked had some steel. I hate to spend money on that, but we might... Right, that's broken. We might need to just buy whatever steel he has just to make this all work. Okay, so let's grab you. Put the wire in place there, and in place there. The generator, let's put inside up by us. Should be able to just stick it right up. Oh, fuck, it's in the motorcycle, or the mini bike. A little bit more stone to make some more, another land claim block, too. To pass that hole back up. Yeah, I guess I kind of wasn't as well prepared for this as I should have been. Okay, let's grab you, and we're going to stick you up there. Oh, fuck, I forgot to bring engines! Okay, we got... I am so unprepared for this, it's just comical. Oh my god. Alright, here, can we... there we go. Okay, so we got that wired. Put that in there. Now we gotta go fucking wrench a car really quick to get an engine, and I'm gonna run back to Wrecked and get... I'm just gonna buy his steel, because I don't think we have enough steel. I'm not usually this unprepared for Horde Night, but it just... I guess I was just so wrapped up in, you know, fixing up the new base that... And, you know, we started the episode this morning, and I should have done this instead of going to do that quest, but I just fucked up. That's all there is to it. So, we'll see if we survive or not. Sometimes mistakes like these cost you everything.
You hungry or something?
Okay, steel. 51. How much is that going to cost me? It's going to cost me... Yeah, you know what? We got to do it. We just have to. Do you have an engine? He doesn't. Okay.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Sucks that we spent so much money on that, but when I have it sitting at home, but it's kind of the way it goes. All right, now I got my wrench. That would have been just comical if I would have left my wrench back at home. All right, we need to hopefully get an engine. It's not guaranteed. I mean, they're fairly easy to get, but we could just get some bad RNG. Or a good chance that it's an engine. Okay, what's that? Ah, yes, engine. Okay. We did it. Put that in there. Grab this. All right. Yeah, I think that's as prepared as we can be. And the electric fence will certainly help, but if we continue to use this base after tonight, I'll add, you know, probably an electric fence there and one there, maybe even one all the way across the top, so we just have the whole area covered, because they do climb all the way up to the, you know, to the ceiling there. Any chance I could get back to Wrecked, and it's going to be cutting it too close. Now, let's just go with what we have. Wish I would have thought about that, but this is the episode of where OG forgot all the important things he should have remembered. That's what this episode is, so is what it is. Okay, let's put a couple things in here. We'll eat that, just so we have a little more room for loot bags. I think we're as prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I should have also, yeah, so many things I should have done, right? Should have also made some more Molotovs too, but we'll be better prepared next time, because like I said, I was just really distracted this last in-game week with our new base and getting it set up. So, all right, well, I'll bring you guys back here in a little under an in-game hour, and we'll start Horde Night 28. All right, guys, here we go. We're not going to be able to repair this. I don't have any iron ingots with me, so we'll just let it run until it breaks, and then we'll be without it for the rest of the night. I think we'll be okay, though. God. All right. One thing oh, God, that's loud. Actually, here, I'm going to turn this down from here. That shouldn't affect the audio on the recording. It's just in my ears. It's so loud. I can't fucking think straight here. Alright, let's quickly put this into... let's do siphoning strikes. See, the nice thing about the electric fence, and this is nothing new, it's always been this way, is it keeps them stun locked so they can't, they do way less damage on the base. So that means I have to spend way less time repairing. So electric fence is just my favorite trap in this game. I've always incorporated into my, you know, later horde bases for that reason. But, you know, we're going to lose this part way into the night because I can't repair it, so then we'll have to start repairing. That's alright. The sledgehammer's still the star of this show, you know, so... No, you don't. All right, let's read these and this. I don't think they've... Okay, there goes the fence. Alright, now we're going to have to start keeping an eye on repairs. Let's get a group drop here, and then we'll check it. There we go. Yeah, this would have been just an absolute walk in the park had I been a little better prepared, but it will be next time. I haven't even touched hardly any of those blocks out there. We got some electrical parts and some forged iron. Turn this back on. Alright, nice. We're back in business. The zombies provided us what we needed. That is just amazing of them to do that. They are their own worst enemy. Alright, let's read that. I'm trying to, well, damn it. I got fucked up because I was trying to get that stuff. Okay, here, let's quickly read all these magazines. Got 4 shotguns. And I'm also gonna just do this real quick. Take a honey and take one of these for the abrasion. You should be good. Yep. Couldn't quite get to that one. I've unlocked shotguns quality 6, I think that's what that said. That's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna make ourselves a purple pump. Yeah, so much less repairing that has to be done when the electric fences are online. Yeah, still got those. Okay, let's top this off. Challenge kill lumberjack zombies is complete. Love it. Oh, you know what? We got another point. Let's put that into the healing factor. There we go. Oh, that's funny. The electric fence made that bag pop. That wasn't me hitting him. Love it. Couldn't quite get to that one. You guys like my new decoration there? Didn't last very long. You must have glitched through there, fucker. You're on the wrong side of the fence, bro. Why are they getting through there? Doesn't make sense. Never seen such a thing. Why do we have to put a junk turret up there? Okay, let's get this repaired. Okay, let's quickly read some more magazines. 4 more shotguns. Tactical, 2 more tools. Let's ditch that. We'll review a couple rifles. There we go. Steel tools quality 2. Such bullshit. Oh, they need to bring us some more iron. And it's morning. Alright, that went pretty smooth overall. Let's clean up the rest of the yahoos and then we'll get the loot bags. Okay, I think that's it. Or for the most part, anyway. Let's throw all that stuff in there for now. And nothing else to read. We did end up getting another... Oh, I guess we don't have enough iron ingots to finish the repair there. Okay, 2 more tools digests. 2 more tools digests. Uh, 50% less damage from collapsing mines. That's a good one. Tech Planet. And biker gloves. Robotic sledge quality 5. Two more shotties. Auto shot. Oh shit, we're on auto shotgun quality 2 already. Unbelievable. Okay. Don't care about that. Wow, I didn't even know we were auto shotgun 1. Sure, we'll learn that. Probably didn't actually need to because we already have like 2, but whatever. What's this? Beef ration. Let these... Here, we'll scrap both of those. To take that, so we can sell it. Oh, here's another bag. Vehicle. Nice. Let's just ditch the cloth for this. Oh, wait. Ditch that for this. What's going on out here? All right. So they didn't break that. They almost broke that. So I probably should get the stairway upgraded to steel, or at least more of it anyway. Okay, so the plan for the next Horde night, if we do this base again, and I don't know if we will or not, is we're basically just going to have a row of electric fences all the way up for each one of these blocks. So that's another 1, 2, yeah, so 3 more sets of fences. And I'll probably move this block over to here and put the fences going crossways so they're just even across. It'll make it easier for repairing. And with that many fences going, this base is still going to be a breeze. Because here again, you know, with the fences going, they're not hardly doing any damage to the bars. So I have very little repair to keep up on. Without the fences going, I got to stay on top of it. It's still doable, but, you know, we're down to 25 bars there. But it's just, the thing I like about this base, and I've said it before, it's so simple, but it's so effective. But I will say that I don't know if this base would work very well without the sledgehammer. It would be very difficult, I think, to do it without the sledgehammer, just because the sledgehammer knocks them down so much that it, you know, it's manageable. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna let you go here. I'm gonna take all this stuff back to the base. And let's see. Did we get another point? Yeah, we have 1 more point. So we're gonna just okay. We gotta start getting 2 points. So we're gonna put all of our points into fort until we get up to 7. And if if I could come across a fortitude implant, I'd take the night vision away and put that in. So that's something to think about, you know. But anyway, the point being there is that we will get up to 7, and then we'll just do the round again. We'll do machine gunner, pain tolerance, siphoning strikes, healing factor, and we could also... Oh, that's the one that stops the bleeding. Okay, I was looking for that the other day, but I hadn't gotten it yet. We might actually take that one too as we go along, because that's really good. Then we don't even have to carry bandages with us anymore. See, it frees up a slot. Well, no, we still do for healing though, just for bleeding. Okay. With that being said, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.